Let's see. Can we hear me? Do we have game audio? Is everything good? I think everything's good. Groovy. Alright. Oh, for a second there, I thought I had first person view. Alright, well, I guess we are streaming. We're doing this thing, so hit it.
You like love sour, then you should come try my poison. She said, I grew up in the Garden of Eden.
We are back. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna wait for you guys to catch up with me. You guys missed an epic intro if you're now joining. But I think it was epic. Good way to join up. Oh, seriously, dude? I just bought one. Oh, okay. Where? Oh, I was telling my wife about the coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to go to the bridge. I am just going to hang out over here for a little bit. Are you close to the bridge? Let's look to see your icon. Alright. So we're doing the Clone Wars this week. Lego Star Wars. Always epic builds here in this world. And Mr. Black has got a couple things going on. He's currently up on the gigantic spaceship in the air. The Venator. Which was used to drop off... Hey, lady! The Venator was used for invasion and to drop off all of the troops and everything. I forget exactly how many troops that the Venator could fit within, but the Acclimator was the one that would come into atmosphere. So there's your Venator. Maybe I should build the Acclimator. The Acclimator would probably have been better because it's more, you know, I'm there feeling all good and everything. Sure, it wasn't completely finished, and I could see that one of the wings was like 2 studs off, which would mean that I would have to go and rebuild the whole thing again because it's the second time I built this stupid wing. This ship has been nothing but a pain. I mean, it's one of my favorite ships. One of my absolute favorites, and when I first built it off of my own specs in my world, I mean, it was a joy to fly. It's like one of my favorite ships to fly. But the instant that I launched this thing, and it's using swivels to tilt the wings, using swivels to tilt the front, using swivels to do everything, because we don't have the ability to lock down the positions on a swivel. I mean, it's a simple matter that means that we're talking about this morning. We already have the ability to change direction on the swivels. Click X and you change the direction of a controllable swivel. Why don't we just have an additional command there on swivels? All of them. You click, you go to interact with it, and you can click X to change direction, or you click Y to lock it in place, and you can do that at, if they want us to only have certain positions, then you know what, do that, but at least allow us to lock it in those particular positions. So I flew the ship and I crashed it. It was not nice. Yeah, okay, actually I have a video of some of that. So let me take a look. Where is that? It's under my Xbox. I'm gonna Dropbox it to myself. Photos. Oh, it is under photos. I should have it there. No, it'd be much harder. Why don't I do this? And share it. you know, I should have the ability. There, sure. I should have the ability to just screen. That would be amazing. Okay, got the video. Let's pop it into the mixer and see what we see. All right, so this is what happened last night. What can I... Okay, and there we are. So this is what happened last night. Fun times. Okay, it's really loud, so let me turn it down. So I was trying to get it upright. This is after the other wing had come off completely, and the swivels have this problem where they cause it to move uncontrollably. You can't fix it. You can't do anything with it. It just moves all over the place. Hey, good morning, M Kitty. So we had this whole situation with the ship wandering around. In one case, it actually wandered about halfway across the map in one gigantic loop. It was terrible. This is one case where I didn't have the presence of mind to record the actual launch of it. It was just traumatic. Terribly traumatic. Anyway, that's pretty much what happened. So I'm gonna turn that one off. Let's not replay that. And it crashed. So there was no fixing it. I mean, it was in such bad shape. I just got annoyed. So I brought it over to the wreckage of the bridge, and it's now in pieces. But, oh, it still had balloons on it. That's why. Mr. Black came by earlier, and this thing is shaking all over the place. Now I see why. Because I hadn't taken out all the balloons. The balloons are now all gone. Nope, they're still there. But, yep, all balloons. For safety, I should take looking through. Oh, good God, this ship was glitch city from the beginning. Not an enjoyable experience. So not one of the greatest builds. I mean, I did have fun up to a certain point. It's just that once we start, so it's kind of turned me off of it just a little bit. I'm a little bit disappointed. Very disappointed. And this is only, yeah, well, at least I have two of those ships on the go. So I have another one that I can go back and finish, but I'm more inclined to focus on something else and come back when I have my mind sorted out. Which would have been really good. So, hey, good morning, Rooster. You just missed my whole story about crashing the ship, which is right down there. See it? Right over there. Why are the macro binoculars crappy compared to the telescope? Tell me that. I mean, the telescope is awesome. So do they. I was looking through this and I just remembered, wait a minute, we have a telescope. We actually have a telescope, and the view from the telescope is much better than the macro binoculars. See? Nice view. And makes noise. And beeps. No beeps. Just a little bit of a blurring at the edges. And it is closer. Okay, let's see who's here this morning. We've got, oh no. Is it still buffering? Okay, Okay, I swear my internet provider is messing with me. You go pay them, and what happens? See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you pay your bills. They mess with you. It's like, oh, we don't need to tease him anymore. Anyway, Mr. Black is up here building his Venator. Let's take a look at what he's done. He's cleaned up a lot of what I did. And he's got a bit of Venator action going on. Like, he's got some serious edges here. And he's closed off the back. But I think he's doing a rebuild to make it... Are you doing a rebuild or are you finishing it up? You're finishing it up. Perfect. Alright. So you still have the back to do with the gigantic engines and everything. And the top. So we're gonna make it look like the iconic ship that it is. And no, this is never gonna fly. It's just gonna sit there and hang out in the sky. Either that or crash to the ground and be a big wreck. We'll see. Either way is gonna be awesome. Because this is the battle. So anything can happen here. Yeah, but I thought the clones were supposed to win. The clones are the good guys, man. Up until they kill the Jedi. But that depends on a certain point of view. Oh my god. My quote is completely wasted on Mr. Black. He's not a big Star Wars fan. You know a certain point of view? You know what I'm talking about? Oh my god. Totally wasted. It's what Anakin says. Well, they're talking about the Sith being evil, and Anakin is like, well, maybe the Jedi. Did he say that? Did Anakin say Jedi are evil? From a certain point of view. Anyway, somebody says it. I think it's Anakin. All right. So yeah. So I have a backup ship, which I now have to go and finish. Oh my god, the worst thing did happen, and this happened almost immediately as soon as I took it off of the jack. The swivels that I had used to hold the doors on, they immediately fractured and it folded in to the ship. It just completely glitched through. So I think my wife has to come back for the water. I know she has a whole bunch in the trunk of the car. But my daughter can be a little bit picky when it comes to water. Couple water bottles. I mean, what's wrong with a couple water bottles, right? It makes sense, right? Not to my 12-year-old. It's been sitting there. You sure it's still good? It's in a bottle. Drink it. Anyway, need a little bit of Zen. You know, just get myself back. I'm like, usually I will just pick right back up and just jump back into it. You know, get back to the build. But this one has been stressful. This one has been really stressful. So I'm gonna hold off on the LAAT until I have myself sorted out here, because this is it's gonna do. What are we gonna do? I mean, I could do a ground vehicle. Let's see what we have. Heavy occupier. Which one is that from? Oh, okay. That's from Andor, so that's a little late. Troop carrier. Updated version? No, that's not it. Cancel. Troop. Okay, the Marauder. Okay, that's a troop carrier, and that is also from the Andor period. Interceptor, Rebel, Southwest. No, sorry, Star Wars, not Southwest. Republic base. Republic fighter tank. It's got all kind of curvy bits. It's possible, I suppose. Okay, shuttle, probe droid, Imperial locker, large barrack, and orbital bombardment, landing platform, Kylo Ren, resistance transport. Oh, one of those. TIE fighter shuttle, Imperial hangar, B-wing, ATST. Where's all of my? Where is all of my Clone Wars stuff? Oh, I see it now. All right, so we got actual instructions from the Lego store. Of course, as soon as I finish that, people are going to be like, "But does it walk?" And that's like bad words. Bad words. I am halfway through, so maybe it's tanks are easier. Ari has no water bottle. Tons of cars down there. Hold on. I think I may have to take water bottle. Okay. Man, oh man. I think we should take while I'm doing this, we're gonna take a look at this footage from last night again, so you guys can have a look. You may have seen it. Page 58. Once you leave a build, it's kind of hard to get back to sometimes. There's the build. There's my screenshot. Alright, and yeah, there you go. And it loops. Alright, we're back. Okay. Hey, PC Surf, what's happening? The tank general. Okay, but okay. So PC, we are doing tanks, but right now any tanks that we're doing need to be in the Clone Wars because we're doing Clone Wars period today. Hey, Joker, what's happening? Okay, I'm seeing everyone now. So we got Ann Kitty, we got Joker Plays. Lady Z-Card. Hey, what's up? And Kitty, Z-Card, Mr. Black, PC Syrup. Okay, so let's see. How about that little walker with the ATRT? The dog walking robot. Hey, WizBiz. Okay, so yeah. Now, if I continue with this thing can walk because it's stupid in garage. Okay, I gotta take physical instructions for that, and I'm not in the mood for a little frustration this morning. So, hold on a second. I will return. Where is this thing? Mr. Black, come and dance with him or something. Come and dance for the stream or something. Well, entertain him. I could. Let me see. What videos can I put on to entertain you guys? I do have Mr. Black's video. That should keep you guys busy for a little bit. Oh, what's this? All right, so I'm gonna put this on and I'm gonna walk away because I gotta go and take the water down for the kids. So, good luck. I hope this works. It did not work. Okay. Right, I'll be back. I swear, the worst thing right now is the okay, let me turn this one off. Where is this? There we go. So, hope I haven't chased everyone off with that. I am back. Worst thing with winter is having to put on the multiple layers of stuff just to walk outside. So, we are here with the tank. This is the ATTE. I want everyone to jump on anybody who asks the dumb question of, oh, but can it walk? While completely ignoring the technological marvel that is required just to build this thing. I'm not going to call it this stupid thing. I'm just going to call it this thing. Oops, too late. Just call it this stupid thing. I was actually had the time to think about the difference between the Clone Wars and Star Wars. So, here it is. Clone Wars, especially the animated series and everything. It was animation, so they could literally do anything. So, plus with the whole advent of better computer animation and everything, they could go ahead and make more fantastic vehicles. So this is why we had a lot more walkers happening before it used to be stop motion. So this is why we ended up with a ship like the ATTE. And I'm still trying to figure out exactly where the heck I left off. Okay, let's get centered, shall we? We got over here, we got those bits. Oh, but do we have those bits? The side of the ship I'm not even on. I'm on the right side. No, okay, I think we should be on this side. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Much better. There we are. I was actually thinking about just moving ahead. Oh my god. There's so many fiddly little bits on this one. This is I know there's a reason that I abandoned this build, and it was so many fiddly bits. I really should probably just start over. Here's a little lesson for you. In a complicated build, don't walk away. Just finish it. Just finish it. Hey Legion, what's going on? We are currently in the middle of abandoning. I am in the middle of abandoning a build, because I'm going to run away back over to Star Wars island over here, where we have cool music in the background. Mr. Black has chosen to build on the mainland, so there are no villages that produce the music in the background. So, if anything, blame Mr. Black. Also, go check out Mr. Black's new video, Mr. Black's Complexity House, Complexity Mansion on Mr. Black LFC, Lego Fortnite Creations. So you'll get to see his brand new house while I narrate, and you even get to hear a little bit from Mr. Black himself, because I went and recorded him. He was just talking, so it was just kind of cool to have these kind of cutaways. Go and yeah. Link. Jeez, man, some people, I swear. Where the heck did I put it? Mr. Black. Okay, content. Mansion. Where's the link? Copy link. All right. There, I've copied the link. I'm giving you the link. So everyone go and watch Mr. Black's LFC. Why did I give this to you earlier? While I was gone. You guys could have watched it while I was gone. So go and check that out. Like I said, I narrate, and Mr. Black just chats and walks us, not exactly walk us to the house, but you know, if you watch the Taj Mahal, you know what to get from this one. So, alright. I do have to rebuild this. So why the heck not? I can either do the rebuild of the ATST, or I could go ahead and do the Marauder tank. Which, no, well, this is the troop transport. So I will give you guys a chance to vote on it, since you're here for the stream and I've completely abandoned the Clone Wars for now. But it is what it is, right? I'm terrible that way. Make good choices. Yeah, right. Alright, so while you guys decide, put a 1 in the chat if I should go back to the troop transport, which is a brand new vehicle, or if I should continue building on the ATST. The ATST. Don't forget to vote on Mr. Black's video. Leave a like. Leave a comment. Oh, one for the tank? I don't know, man. I got lost. I forgot. Can't expect me to remember these things. Put a 1 or 2, and we can decide from there. I promise I'll be fair. I wouldn't cheat. All right. See, okay, so we have 1 vote. Mr. Black has voted. Any more votes coming in? Otherwise, Mr. Black wins. What does Mr. Black win? He wins a brand new TV, courtesy of Mr. Black. Mr. Black, I usually see Mr. Black, and he will sort you out with that brand new TV. What kind of TV do you have in your room there? There you go, Mr. Black. You just won a 52-inch flat screen, free. Well, not free. You know, you bought it several years ago, but still, that's besides the point. See, we give away prizes here on the channel, live on the stream. You get to own stuff that you already bought. Hey, I used to say I was giving away good stuff. Jeez, man. Oh, more 2s. I forgot what the 2s were for. Were the 2s the ATST? Okay, just say it. Okay, so the ATST or the troop transport? Okay, I think we're building the ATST. So I just got to figure out reverse engineer. Oh, hello. Nice to see you as well. Sorry, I'm just getting reacquainted with this build. Kind of have to reverse engineer because I have to get back up to here. And this is actually not a very bad build. I mean, once you have the basics down, it's actually quite enjoyable. Nothing frustrating about this at all. Excuse me. So I did enjoy this one. Not gonna lie. All right, so this one is topped with that. So that's pretty interesting. All right. Let's see. Can we actually get this to the top? Take me to the top, and throw me off. Take me to the top, and throw me off. I think it's a whole stud. Huh. Now, here's the thing about this particular build. When I built the original, the middle part was what I had to build first. So I didn't have the legs or the placement. And none of that was sorted out. I had no idea how any of this was going to turn out. So it was a bit of a stab in the dark. However, oh, so yeah, so the legs were kind of just dangling at one point, which is almost never a good thing. So once I got to this point where, you know, it's in pieces, I have to do a rebuild because people seem to like this particular build. It's like doing great numbers on YouTube. It's like crazy. Yeah, and now I actually get to rebuild it with Robot Man's tweaks. This should actually be a lot cooler. Thrusters instead of the controllable swivels. How much of a difference would that have really made in how it turned around to look at? You know what? I'm a dumbass. Sorry. I just realized something. Yeah. That Dochi song. I don't know if you guys have heard Dochi. She's a rapper. She's won a couple of awards. But in this song, she's just talking about the situation that she's going through. And it's just wild chaos. So right now, I kind of feel like Dochi. Just figuring stuff out. Okay, you know what? Let's see what we have. We have... where the heck did I put you? Okay. Over here. No! Dang it! Okay. Here we go. Better. Much better. Much better. Here's the situation. My parents went away for a week's vacation. That's Jazzy Jeff. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. When I was a kid, we had that song going for a while. Parents just don't understand. Of course, a lot of it was nothing that I could really relate to. You know, being in the islands and everything, but it was still a fun song to listen to. Okay, what did you do there? Really? Alright, so I have the other leg to compare, so I can break this one. Ah. Uh-huh. That's useful information. But is that coming off of there? I think it is. I'm trying to resist the urge to just copy everything that I've had going on before. Or trying to improve on it, as it were. Because that's one thing that I will always be trying to do, is improve. But I need to understand why. So why did I do that? Oh. Okay. That's a 6. Comes down from there. That comes through there. So I should go off of there. This is fun times. Alright. See, I know exactly what I'm doing all the time, don't I? Just lie to me. Alright, see, Mr. Black, I appreciate you. Mr. Black, no, I keep forgetting that people can't hear you. And I just sound like a maniac talking to myself. Well, it's either maniac talking to myself or maniac talking to chat. Which will it be? Okay, you need to come over here. Get there. Get there. Get over there. And then... do I actually need that? Mess this up. And then we got the roof piece. Beam. There you go, Beam. Get in there. This piece is so weird. It never wants to align. You have to kind of just nudge it into place. But it will clip to itself. It just wouldn't do anything else. One of those weird... Alright. Now this goes into place there, but can I get this to go here? By doing this. I should be able to. Can be a little bit annoying. Yes, thank you. It's not just me. I thought I was like messing up. Good to know I'm not alone. So hear that, people, you are not alone. We got weird things happening all over the place. What in the heck and heck?
What?
My wife's phone just went off. Is that spam?
Hello?
Okay, so those tweets are supposed to come up. No, that's spam. They're trying to run up your bill, so they just charge like a whole minute of time to our bill.
To WhatsApp?
Yeah. It's a kind of a common scam that's going on right now. Okay. So back on track here. Back on track. Let's get this over here. What was I talking about? I've completely blanked. I was talking about what? Cabins? Scams? Oh, no, before that. Alright. Let's get this build going. Oh boy. What the heck? Oh, okay. Now I remember. Well, I remember what I was doing, and I didn't remember what I was talking about. There's a difference. Alright, so you aren't supposed to be there. Duh. You are supposed to be here. Same front and back. Then I have to go do it to the other leg, of course, but hey. Who's counting? And there. So we got the front and back. And working our way up. So 2. And then we got 2 pieces in here. 2 on the side. And those start from there. So that's a 10 piece? Is that 8? It's an 8. That's not an 8. It's a 6. Okay, 6 takes us up to there. And that's on the side of that. So that's fun. Alright. It's all about just getting one leg down. What side is that? Okay, so on the inside, we don't have that. Perfect. You know what we also don't have? We don't have daylight. You make me put that on a bed, aren't you? Alright, fine. Sleeping bag. Let's go. Daylight. And we wanna go home. Oh, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Hey, Logan Fire, what's happening? we've completely abandoned our plans in building the LAAT today because it crashed on me, and I'm feeling very upset about it, man. Oops, sorry. Let's see. I don't know where you. So I'm just doing a little bit of extra building over here. We got a wrecked ATST, which needs some rebuilding. So that goes up one. Oh, funny. Funky. Got two in there, and then we got this bad boy. Go up one. There we go. And now I should probably, yep, into big leg territory. And there's that hinge. Thank the bus driver kit. I'm hearing that this has been a limited edition kit, so it may not actually be available anymore. It was only available to those people who were around for the Lost Isles expansion. If you weren't around then, you may not have this available to you. However, if you are around for the last expansion with the Storm King, you do have the ability to use one other set here. I think it's in the Fortnite for take yeah. Which is the Chicken Walker from the Return of the Jedi. Yes, the Return of the Jedi. I gotta keep remembering that it's not Revenge of the Jedi, it's Revenge of the Sith, because Jedi don't get revenge of. Big misstep. And this is something that you should be aware of when you're building your legs. Always make sure you're starting in the right place. Otherwise, you're gonna have to do the whole thing all over again. I think I'm just having one of those mornings. Man. Yeah, I'm definitely having one of those mornings. In case you can't tell, I am not using any of the angles on this one. I mean, I could mess around with the swivel and try to get this at an angle piece, but it's inconsistent. I can't promise we'll ever get back to that same position. So it's highly risky. So and then once you're out of nowhere, and then you're sad for the rest of the week. Normally, I can just move on from a build, move on to the next one. Because I don't have that much invested in it, really, you know? Except for time. Effort. But I was really looking forward to the ATSD. I cannot deny that. Sorry, the LAAT. Because I had built my own version before. This was like a interpretation from the 3D drawings and right for furnishings haunted house. All the 3D prints that we had from Sketchfab. So I used Sketchfab as my going to fit together, and I kind of figured that the build from the Lego store would be a lot more accurate, especially with the size and everything and how everything fit together. So I was kind of having a little bit of fun just kind of making the swivels work. But the instant... What, stream is down again? It's driving me crazy. Okay. Well, that's not going to be good. The playback is going to be terrible. I'm not even noticing anything over here. It's not even saying that it's buffering, nothing. So I'm just going about my day as if nothing is happening. So apologies to everyone who's having difficulty with the stream. Totally not my fault. I'm not taking any blame for it. I blame YouTube. Hold on, my wife wants to talk to me. I'm gonna put myself on mute.
Before you.
Hold on. Guys, okay, something's come up and I gotta go. So, yeah, it's family stuff that I've gotta go take care of. So, we'll reconvene on this and I'll come back when I'm in a much better place. And this flag is still here. Bye. All right. Yeah, I'm the Mad Puck. If you like the stream, follow, like, subscribe, whatever. Go watch some other stuff. Watch Mr. Locke's videos. Rooster's got some good stuff. I think Kaboom is streaming today at 10. So go and watch Kaboom at 10 o'clock. I'll leave his link right here. But I do have to go and take care of my family. So there's the link. And I